The opening of the music video is very powerful with bold pink text of Jessie plus Ariana plus Nicki suggesting that the artists have a lot of power and that the song will make an impact. The pink color stands out against the dark nighttime cityscape pan we see layered underneath, suggesting that they are girls, and have lavish lifestyles and a sense of importance. The song fades in as the text is replaced by Bang Bang, which then flickers to the beat, creating a strong entrance to the song. Non-diegetic sci-fi sound effects are layered over the top of the song, connoting the main message of the video: girls can still have feminine traits but be powerful. I like the use of the text at the beginning of the video and will try to include the idea in my final piece. Intercut together using a temporal axis of action, we see scenes of an exaggerated street life scene in the city, a bedroom and a scene on top on the skyscraper. The music video as a whole is very performance-based and isn't very narrative-based at all, but does have underlying messages throughout, putting forward images to audiences of the artists involved. Like David Gauntlet explained, views of women have changed over time with the idea of women empowerment evolving. Within the mise-en-scene we see few men, suggesting that women are dominant and that the music video is targeted towards a female demographic. However, most women are scantily clad, emphasizing anatomy which would widely appeal to male audiences. Despite the video and the song trying to present a very empowering message to girls, I think that is important to note that the outfits and sexual poses of the women that show off the women's bodies, when thinking of Laura Mulvey's male gaze theory, actually objectify the women as tools for male pleasure and therefore contradict the empowering message of the video. When talking about the song, Jessie J explains how she wanted a collaboration with the other girls because although all three of us look so different, we're all equally confident, displaying a message to young girls that they should be confident too. This would appeal to younger audiences who would then see her as a role model, creating a secure fan base for her and her work. Furthermore, she explains how the lyric "She got a booty like a Cadillac but I can send you into overdrive" is reflecting that someone else might have an attribute that you don't have but you have things to offer too, reflecting the advice that girls shouldn't compare themselves to anyone because they have everything they need already. The nature of these ideas also suggests that the artists want women to be confident like men are stereotyped to be, and that they have just as much power, or even more, than men. The men that are used are gender stereotyped as they are dressed as builders, wearing high-visibility jackets and shorts showing off their strong physiques. Their overall beauty is also a use of female gaze. However, in my opinion, the sexualization is less noticeable on men as builders get hot when working, therefore in a music video it is seen as normal for men of the working class to wear little clothing. The sexualization of these women portrays their bodies as objects and, as Van Zoonen would say, dismembers them. As well as their revealing outfits, the women wear bright and bold patterns and colors, making them stand out and make a statement of their gender, similar to what my artist would wear. Close-ups also follow trendy and unique footwear which conforms with the typical trendy fashion shown in music videos. Some women also wear caps and athletic outfits which suggest that women don't have to follow that stereotype that they don't do sports as they can't get sweaty because it's not feminine or ladylike to do so. Wide shots present the young women, skipping and playing on the streets, coinciding with this idea that women can play sports and be active. It is a very common thing nowadays for women to be active and fit, and it is more acceptable to see women of different shapes and sizes including having strong physiques. Therefore the video helps push forward the idea that women can be what they want. The activities they do also reflect younger age groups and therefore appeal to younger audiences, which allows the artists to have a suitable outlet to empower women from a young age so that the ideas can be influential to them early on in life. Direct mode of address is shown through wide shots which are interspersed with mid shots and pans of women standing and staring at the camera, creating a slower, serious pace to what is for the most part a very fast and fun music video. This seriousness shows audiences that girls can be tough, and although they might be having lots of fun in the video, they are very serious about the message the video brings. The video is fast-paced throughout and the crash zooms combined with the jump and quick cuts makes the video very visually exciting and reflects the impacting title of the song. When we see Ariana, she is in an expensive-looking bedroom with lots of furniture and props and pink fluorescent lights creating a feminine yet mysterious atmosphere. The sexual nature of a bedroom being dark and setting the mood brings a slightly less innocent portrayal of Ariana here, widening her audience and showing new audiences that although she has a mainly young demographic, she can appeal to older audiences too. Following this, her dark lipstick, revealing bodysuit and iconic ponytail all give her a bad girl look, linking to the lyrics "You need a bad girl to blow your mind," amplified by her mime shooting at the camera and winking. This too follows Goodwin's theory, along with the performance elements involved showing that many music videos follow the same conventions. Although her bodysuit is very revealing, it shows off her petite physique and stereotypically suggests she is younger, combined with the color white reflecting her innocence. As an audience member, I think that you could choose how you view Ariana, whether as provocative or innocent. Since there is reason for either to be a view, there is a unique selling point created for her as an artist in this collaboration especially, and she will appeal to a range of audiences. The shots also cut to the beat through the video's fast pace, which is a typical convention of a pop music video, and this reflects the younger generation. Tracking shots follow Ariana, suggesting her importance and cleverly allowing us to notice the bright pink beat spill in the background. The use of product placement in the video would bring in another source of income, however the borderline overuse of it, especially in Ariana's sections, seems quite intrusive and may put an audience off, as acts as a reason for the message not to be the most important part of the video. Jessie J makes an entrance as she arrives on the street we see at the beginning of the video. As she gets out of the car, the pace slows down, all heads turn to face her. Men and women stare at her impressed, and the music stops, suggesting that she is very important, like Ariana was portrayed. This use of slow motion is very much a convention shown in pop and R&B music videos, which often acts as a tool to reflect a sexual desire or important moment. The silence is interrupted with a faint wolf whistle in the background, suggesting people see her as attractive. In a feminist point of view, she is being objectified, but on the other hand, a deeper analogy is that she is attractive because of her confidence, therefore emphasizing the message of the video. The fact that we can clearly see both male and female people taking an interest in the way Jessie looks suggests that there is no stereotyping of sexuality in the video and puts the video in a very modern, positive light. Quick zooms in and out of the action also make audiences feel a part of the video and therefore allow them to identify with what's happening. The portrayal of Jessie is also very archetypical, presenting a strong, confident female with masculine qualities which I wish to reflect in my own work. Her shiny high-waisted leggings and not overly feminine outfit make her appear tall and powerful, and her bright reddish-pink lipstick makes her stand out, telling people that it's okay to stand out. This representation conforms with Angela McCroby's post-feminist icon theory, by which she says that in the present day more and more female celebrities represent themselves in a more gender-fluid way that is sexualized for an audience. This image of her would be very appealing to many and therefore sells her as an artist. Still powerful, represented by her dominant, expensive-looking helicopter entrance and skyscrapers behind her making her appear tall, Nicki portrays a slightly more mature, confident woman than we could expect to see. Contrasting with the bright trainers we saw in previous shots, Nicki wears very stylish and sophisticated heels, which we first see by a cutaway as she exits the helicopter. Her slow walk also reflects her maturity and contrasts with the pace of the music, highlighting her maturity as it stands out. A change of speed as she exits with another woman helping her out suggests her importance, but also suggests that women don't need men. Stereotypically, you would see a man open the door for her or welcome a woman, but the fact that here she is greeted by another woman puts forward the idea that women should be united, not fighting and comparing. Nicki wears a very natural makeup look with flawless skin, presenting the idea of perfection that often comes from pop music video, reflecting the high production values also highlighted by the many effects used post-production. A lot has been thought about to make this video as professional and sophisticated as a piece of media. She also wears a leopard print outfit which shows off her curves and connotes that she is maturer than the other girls. This could suggest that it's not just younger generations that they are targeting for the message of this video but all ages of women. Nicki has also previously been criticized for having too much of a crazy look, and the fact that she is now contrasting her old look. She will attract a wider audience by showing that she has grown up and calmed down, also taking her and the message of the video seriously. Towards the end of the video we see all three artists on the center of the roof with lots of women circled around them, creating a sense of unity that we haven't explicitly seen in the rest of the video. Some women are challenging stereotypes by DJing and they are all dancing together happily, suggesting that women should stick together and emphasizing that it's not all about comparing yourself with other women. Here there is an even clearer comparison between the looks of the different women. Ariana wears a very girly, pink and silver two-piece showing her slim legs and again showing that she is innocent. Although all three girls seem to be behind the message that the video and song represent, it is important to note that serving in a collaboration is a helpful tool in extending your audience as an artist, and since all three girls have slightly different audiences, they can all benefit from their appearances here. Jessie J especially benefits from this as it opens up her audience to not only British but American, helping her get her name established worldwide. All artists nowadays are rebranding their image to widen their target audience through their career and maximize a mainstream appeal. Right at the end, as the music fades out into silence, we see pink lights flood down long shots of city streets, suggesting that women are taking over, and the use of silence also suggests that women have an impact and that they are important, making sure that they leave the important ideas they have expressed in the video in the heads of the audience. Despite the message of the video, it is clear by the high production values that purpose of the video is to entertain and sell the artists and the